Why so serious? If you're good at something, never do it for free. Madness is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Smile, because it confuses people. Smile, because it's easier than explaining what is killing you inside. All it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you ... stranger. I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. Do I really look like a guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught one. They need you right now, but when they don't, they'll cast you out like a leper. I thought my jokes were bad. I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy. You can't rely on anyone these days. You gotta do everything yourself. The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? We stopped checking for monsters under our bed when we realized they were inside us. Some men just want to watch the world burn. As you know, madness is like gravity ... All it takes is a little push. It's not about the money. It's about sending a message. You can't kill me without becoming like me. I can't kill you without losing the only human being who can keep up with me. I don't make the plans, I just chase the cars. The real joke is your stubborn, bone-deep belief that there's some kind of all-encompassing order to things. I'm not crazy, I'm just ahead of the curve. You complete me. Nobody panics when things go according to plan, even if the plan is horrifying. To them, you're just a freak. Like me, I believe in showing people the truth, breaking their spirits, and dragging them down to my level. The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. This town deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to them. What doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. You have nothing to threaten me with, nothing to do with all your strength. You remind me of my father ... I hated my father. When you bring me out, can you introduce me as Joker? They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. Is it just me, or is it getting crazier out there? If you're good at something, never do it for free. Oh, you just couldn't let me go, could you? I am an agent of chaos. You'll never be sad if you remember all the fun times we had together. You can't savor all the little emotions. You see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. They could put me in a helicopter and fly me up in the air and line the body's head to toe on the ground in delightful geometric patterns. I don't hate you because I don't have to think about you at all. Would you like to know which of them were cowards? I've been laughing ever since I heard the news. It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair. This is what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. I'm not political. I'm just trying to make people laugh. I've been laughing ever since I heard the news. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS. No thank you. I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. I think you and I are destined to do this forever. It's not the money, it's about sending a message. In my dream, the world had suffered a terrible disaster. A black haze shut out the sun, and the darkness was alive with the moans and screams of wounded men. You ever notice how everyone is always so serious? The pen is truly mightier than the sword. I know the voices in my head aren't real, but sometimes their ideas are absolutely awesome. I don't care if you're crazy, I just want you to see that it's beautiful. You see, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. You can't be me, I'm one of a kind. You ever hear the one about the guy who brought a knife to a gunfight? Does it depress you how alone you really are? It's simple, we kill the Batman, you're playing my game now. You see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. The city is yours now, you have my permission to die. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. After all, it's not as if I'm going to kill you. I want my phone call. A little anarchy is good for the soul. You want to know how I got these scars?